Hello everybody, welcome to the Gore Let's Performance Garage channel. I have the Merc on the lift. Saturday I did a little bit of work to it. I'll show you, I'll walk you through what I did here so far. Okay. Alright, hold on a second here. Alright. Okay. I changed the transmission fluid in it right there, and let's get that so-called reusable gasket on there that looks like it's leaking a little bit, but that might be fluid that was, I don't know, it might be fluid that was already there or what have you. I don't know. But anyhow, I was just undercoating some shit, and the old Merc here is pretty rough underneath. It's worse than what I thought it was. With this ABS sensor on, of course you have to pull up the back seat to plug it in, which I did that. That's a pain in the ass because when it's awkward because of it being on the lift, and I had a hell of a time getting it up on the one side to get to the plug. So anyhow, we've undercoated a bunch of shit. This is 3 cans worth of undercoating here. I sprayed on there. This is the Walmart. I went to Walmart and got Rust-Oleum is what I got. So yeah, I undercoated some, whatever I could do. I got the gas tank a little bit. I need to get it better. Of course, I need about 20 more fucking cans of the fucking shit. Got the rear end, didn't get it completely. The emergency brake is still intact over here. I broke a stud off, getting the fucking wheel off. I had the beaten club on the wheels. I had the beaten club on the rear rotors, calipers, you name it. I beaten clubbed on this son of a bitch all day Saturday, to the point where I felt like I had 4 arms like Popeye on me. Now I got all this stuff on order right here. This thing that holds the cable, all the hardware. I got the shoes. I got the rear rotors and pads for it. I got all kinds of shit here. Let's see. The battery, I charged it up again, but my battery, I believe, has a dead cell because it is not responding to the fucking new acid and everything that I put in it. I mean, I pulled fluid out of it 2 times, so it is not responding. But anyway, look at all the scaly rust on this frame. Now, the floors are still pretty good. They're still real good in it. Shit like this right here, I'm kind of iffy on. But I'm going to undercoat it the best I can. The rockers are, they're pretty rough. That rocker over there is bad. I'm going to fix them the best I can with what I have. Here's my rattling catalytic converter. The guts inside it are rattling when you rev it up, get exhaust is blowing, it's rattling back and forth, it's going brrr in there. It makes it sound like the engine has a rod knocking, which, you know, I tried to get rid of this car. I tried to sell it, and the more I ran it around just a little bit around here to keep the battery charged, which didn't work, the worse this got. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these two cats off under here. Of course, I'll leave the O2 sensors. I'm going to leave these cats on, both these other ones, because, you know, it doesn't need 4. There's no way it needs 4 catalytic converters. It don't even need 2, because that's a crock of shit. And it's a bunch of shit. And I have the MVA screaming at me to surrender my tags next month. Because, you know, this is a 2003, and it's only 20 years old. So, it has to be inspected now, because our asshole governor and all the douchebag delegates down there in Annapolis changed all the rules on us for historical tags and all that shit. So we have to get it inspected now. So I need a battery yet. I'm waiting on my hardware for the emergency brake system here. I have the emergency brake shoes. Because this side here is completely fucking gone. Everything's gone off it. Hardware, everything. Everything's gone. I'm going to clean this all up the best I can with a wire wheel. And probably shoot a little bit of paint there, I guess, maybe. I don't know. It's really, really bad. It's rough. This fucking bunch of tin dust shield bullshit. That's a bunch of junk that rattles around on this thing. But we're going to get it done. We're going to get it working. And let me see. What the fuck else I need? I need front rotors and pads for this fucker too. They are shot on the front. The guy I bought this off of lied through his fucking teeth to me about this car. Oh, he says, we put new calipers on this, new rotors and new pads and blah, blah, blah bullshit. That motherfucker didn't do nothing to this fucking car. Neither did the asshole he bought it off of. He bought it, he saw how bad it was, he put it on Marketplace, and I fucking bought it. I still like the car. I like these cars. They're reliable, they're plentiful, there's a shit pile of them everywhere. And they quit making them in 2010. After 2010, that's it. So, but the only problem with the 2010 models is that all the fluids are synthetic on the 2010s. So you have to get synthetic transmission fluid. You have to get synthetic oil and run in them. And, you know, it's crazy bullshit because they had to change everything. Plus, you know, anything newer than 25 years old has to be inspected now. They moved the historical tag limit to 25 instead of 20. It used to be 20. So, anything from 2001 here in 26, anything from 2001 to present has to be inspected by the state of Maryland if you live in this state. Now, like Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and well, this car will not pass in Maryland or California. This car will not pass inspection because they have insane fucking standards that, you know, you have to fucking abide by to, run a fucking vehicle on the road. And plus registration, tags, and title fees are out of this world. It's $125 to inspect a car in Maryland. And that's anywhere you go because that's what the state requires. And it's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazier because our governor's a fucking douchebag piece of shit. And, I hate him. And it's not because he's a black guy. I don't hate black people. I hate him because he's an asshole. Plain and simple. I would hate the motherfucker no matter what race he is. It doesn't matter. Because he is thoroughly fucking the working man in this state. Because he wants you to rely on him and the local and state government to survive. So, that's them. Here's the undercoating I got. I put on the underneath there so far. It is, let's see, how much are they a can? They are $8.27 a can at Walmart. In case you want to go get any for yourself. And here's a nice spot where it looks like somebody, well, the guy probably backed it into something because I don't think anybody hit it. I think he just backed into something. And, I can get spray paint, just spray paint it. It don't matter. It's going to get a lift kit, and after inspection, it'll get the lift kit. It'll get a dual exhaust system that's going to exit in front of the rear tires on this son of a bitch. So I wish I had the money to put a Pawsey 410 rear end in it, but I don't have the money for that shit. So we're not going to worry about it. And the cop car is going to get a lift kit as well. Now, of course, I'm surprised, knock on fucking wood, that Maryland isn't pushing for a inspection every year like PA and West Virginia and the rest of the country. One thing they will not do in Allegheny and Garrett County, extreme western Maryland, is emission tests. They will not do those around here because the population is not that great. Here's another spot I need to fix. Show you my holes in the wheel wells, both on the same spot on both sides. You got a nice big fat fucking hole right there. I gotta weld a piece of tin over if it'll take it. And this side here. Look at that baby there. That son of a bitch is real fucking nice. An animal could live back in there. For as bad as that is, Jesus Christ. I mean, that is some bad shit back through there. That is really bad. I will try my best to fix that the best I can. I was going to take the rocker cover off of it, but I'm afraid to look underneath that bitch and see what it really looks like under there. Because I guarantee you it's fucking bad. Bottoms of the doors are getting bad. And it's like that on both sides. So, anyway, it is 10 o'clock, folks. I am going to go up here and sit on my ass. I have to go to bed in an hour to get the fuck up for work. So, everybody, like, share, comment, subscribe with my dirty face. I'm full of undercoating. Now I got to go up here and wash my fucking face and shit. And get ready for bed. And relax a little bit. I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube. Maybe I really like watching those rally car crashes from over there in Europe. Those are fun to watch because, you know, they're on those narrow little roads and they crash and just flip those fucking cars. Those cars are pieces of shit. A lot of it's in France. They all have those Renault shit boxes. And they're they're fucking junk, those cars. They're fucking trash. Anyway, look like giant roller skates going down the road. So anyway, everybody, I will see you on the next one. And maybe keep you updated on the Mercury if you give a fuck. If you don't, whatever. I really don't care. But anyway, this is all I have for you so far because it's snowing around here now. I think I have missed my last drive of 25 opportunity over the weekend because I had to work on this fucking turd right here. So, everybody, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.